Hey guys, so I put a poll out on YouTube to see what lift everyone wanted to compare, or wanted me to compare. It's been quite a while since I've done a lift like this. This was a Todd Hutchins special. This is just short of 3 inches diameter. It's a wrist wrench style. I call it the vector wrench. It's inspired by Todd Hutchins. You can see I've got the setup with the pulley directly to the side, and it's just going to be a case of see if I can pick it up and what's going on. But as I'm prepping for Rolly Ray, this is a big match. It means a lot to me. There's a lot going on in the respect. All I can really say is that I genuinely respect Ray as an arm wrestler, and I think that he's going to bring plenty to the table. I can't wait to see where I'm at. I'm excited to see where I'm at. I'm 92.5 kilos this morning. The weight's coming down nicely, but I wanted to see where my lifts were at. It's been such a long time since I've done this lift specifically. It was about actually 11 months ago that I lifted 66 kilos on this. I don't know if I'm going to do more today, less today. I think I was heavier back then. Probably had 4 or 5 kilos extra weight, maybe. But we're always evolving, I'm wrestling that way. So my match with Ray is coming up, and I thought one of the things I'd like to do is just to test my numbers. This is, like I said, a foundation lift. Side pressure with your hand being threatened. This big handle definitely threatens it. So all I'll be doing is wrapping this up. I'm gonna start with my wrist bent. I'm not gonna be starting flat wristed and jamming like this. I got 15 kilos on there, by the way. Obviously, a straight wrist is gonna be significantly less. For this, when I did it with Todd ages ago, it's just hold it however you can damn hold it. There is no rule to say, oh, you got your wrist bent. Yeah, I acknowledge that. Look, all the time, you're going to start with your wrist straight. But this is the one I am where, as long as the conditions are the same here, same handle, you start within the bounds of the elbow pad. Now, I'm not going to actually keep my elbow on the pad. I might lift up like that. This is not about keep my elbow pad. This is about just what can I move, what can I tolerate through my hand, wrist, and elbow. Which you'll see Todd doing that sort of stuff as well. But anyway, 15 kilos on there at the moment. 66 kilos is what I did 11 months ago. It's been a while since I've done a training video like this, so hope you guys enjoy it. All right, I'll get the weight moving up. Okay, so we've got 30 kilos on there now. Two 15 kilo plates. All right, just added another 10 kilos, so we are at 40 kilos. Okay, 2 15s and a 20 on there now, so 50 kilos. What we're playing with in this lift. After this lift, I'll probably go up to small increments. I've had really big jumps at the moment. I'll probably go up to by 2.5s maybe after this one. We'll see. 50 kilos. Okay, 55 kilos now, guys. 55. This is something that definitely you'll feel through the ligaments in your elbow. It's probably the most stressful part about this. It's less about, I feel like it's less about muscular power. This is very much about what can your elbow tolerate. So, what did I say? 55. Definitely getting heavy. Okay, I've jumped up another 5. I've gone to 60. This is something that, like I said, there's a pain tolerance thing here. With each one you do it, the flare becomes a little greater, and there's obviously a maximum degree of tolerance that you are willing to accept. This is something that you don't want to push to 100%. I really don't think you do. And the reason I say that is because I know when I do these in the past, I can push it to the point where I'm like, okay, I could lift more. I know I can. Because like I said, it's not a muscular problem. It's not a muscular problem to pick this weight up. It's a, what can the ligaments in your elbow tolerate? And if you push it to your true max, you're gonna be flared for a long time. So I'm starting to feel the, oh yeah, okay, that's something real going on. But yeah, we'll see. So 60 kilos now. That 55 was tricky. As you get to the heavier weights, your body starts to refine into your true 1RM shape as well. I'm starting to get down to that more Todd Hutchins style push rather than pull. Again, your body just starts to become clear where your stronger zone is. And how many times have you seen Todd Hutchins load like this and then you see that shape in his 1RMs, and I can feel my body starting to want to go to that shape more, which means I'm letting out the roll a little bit further to get that position built into my hand and wrist. What do you reckon, Lazy? You want to go in the car? We'll go to the movies soon. Okay, so I backed off on that one. It was right there, but I backed off just last moment. Just tender. I just want to make sure we don't go too high on that ligament. Give it a moment, I'll go again. So there's not a lot of room for error in these ones, so. 60 kilos. Okay, tried a different shape, no good. I tried just more of a bicep-y shape. Oh, this is definitely tender. Okay. So again, what I'm doing here, guys, is I'm just floating, taking my ligament pain to no more than a safe zone. I don't want to put it on the line too much, but I would like to lift this weight. Okay, 60. There we go, 60 done. Whew. I just had to be willing. That was all the difference was there. I just had to be willing. Like I said, I'm trying not to be scared of what's going on. I just had to be willing to do it. And it wasn't so bad. Once I found the posture and the position there, it wasn't so bad. Okay, so this one, I now have loaded my previous 1RM, which is 65 kilos of weights and 1 kilo of loading pin. So 66 kilos. This is what I did 11 months ago as my genuine 1RM. So here we are at that magical point. I said, as I'm prepping for Ray, it's really, I'm not in any way, shape or form going to talk down my opponent. I'm going to talk anything. I really do want to let my arm wrestling do the talking in this match. I don't know. I don't know how good Ray's going to be. Doesn't really bother me how good he's going to be. All that is on my mind is how good am I going to be, and I actually don't know. I don't know. It's been so long since I've competed internationally. 2020 February, my last super match against Chance Shaw, won that one 4-2. And prior to that, it was in the Zloty to and all my other stuff, Dallas Langston and whatnot. But it's been so long, I just genuinely don't know where I'm at. I really do look forward to it. I see Ray's confident, that's awesome. It's good, I'm glad he's feeling confident. I want to feel the best he's got. People have talked about Ray's endurance. I really think that I'm an endurance guy as well, so it'll be interesting if we do get dug down in a battle to see who's got the better endurance. We've both often lost first rounds and then come home strong. I've done that in a lot of super matches. I think I lost like 7 super matches out of my last 13 or something. I lost the opening round and yet won the match. So it's kind of typical. Neither of us fast starters, both of us good at coming home, both very technical. It's going to be good, I can't wait. I just want to be certain that I'm bringing the best version of me. So 92.5 kilos is my body weight right now. We've got 66 kilos on the pin. No lift there. Ooh, again, trying to manufacture a position where I pick it up without taking my ligaments above where I'm comfortable taking them. Searching. No lift there yet. All right. This is a Vector wrench, by the way. If you guys want one, you can grab one, pound-for-pound armwrestling.com. So this one's designed around Todd Hutchins style training. There's no tape on it. It's not slippery, but it's not grippy. It's halfway in between. Just short of 3 inches, it's like 2 and 7/8 or something like that. All right. 66 kilos. Goodness me. No lift again. We'll have one more go at it. And then if no lift, we'll call it. But like I said, this is all about that thing right there. It's something that I've been pushing hard. And it is my focus to have that more than ready for the match. Ray's someone who has a great press. He has a solid hook at a defensive nature. For me to negate those two things, this little bad boy is going to play a big role. I got a longer arm than him, so there is going to be a degree of me having that high ground, so my ability to get wrist flexion should be good. He's gonna, if he wants to attack my wrist flexion, he's gonna have to go low, which is gonna mean I'm gonna have great opportunity to control the rotation. So there's gonna be a lot of back and forth in the technique as to who's going where. First round will dictate a lot. If he gets his inside lane, it might change my shape to an outside move. If I get shoulder line, it may change him to either defensive hook or a top roll. Like, there's a lot of ways it's going to go. A lot of ways it can go, a lot of ways that I expect it to go. We're both very technical, so it should be, hopefully, a really awesome display of arm wrestling. Anyway, all right, one more go. And then I'll call it 66 kilos, third attempt. Come on, I want to get this. I don't want to end on a fail. I'm gonna have another go. Not happy. Oh, hey, Daisy. Almost. One more. One more left. What's going on now? My head is like, I've forgotten which is the perfect shape. You can see me experimenting around there looking for it. Your 1RM only has one shape, as I was saying earlier, so I've got to hit it right. And I've forgotten. And I'm managing, like I said, pain. The pain's fine. We're nowhere near injuries, don't worry. It's just, I'm only willing to take it so far. All right, last lift. Get your feet right, everything. Nah, that'll do. All right, that'll do. So 61 kilos, biggest lift of the day so far. That'll do. Despite not lifting the same as the previous 1RM, it's not a worry. I am protecting ultimately my elbow ligaments right now. Not willing to put them on the line any harder than I just did there, because doing so would just cause too much inflammation as I lead up to this match with Ray. So yeah, good stuff. All right guys, yeah, wrapping it up, I guess. Very happy with where things are at. My hand is feeling great. My body weight 92.5, nice and light at the moment. I will be 90 kilos for the match. Yeah, I wish you the best, man, in your preparation. Let's have a good match. And let's make it a spectacular arm wrestle, because I know we both have it in us. See you soon.